at the top international teams just punish you for any error. And they're only slight errors.
Yeah.
And you get away with that against the New Zealand Maori. You'll get away with it when you go down and play the Grickers and not quite in national A teams. You get away with that. You come against that. We used the wrong term, or I did. It's not a New Zealand A side. It's an All Black 15. So that they're representing their country. It's a national side, and they played like it. And you only have to be...
They had incredible dynamism in their every part of their game. They were quick. The counter-ruck, Ireland didn't have a minute's piece at the breakdown. No. It's really hard for Craig Casey, and we're talking about Frawley. Look, we spoke about him before the game. Even when Jack Crowley came on, everything on the back foot. Look at James Hume in the centre. He's a stepper. He's a footballer. He was involved in that try that Ireland got just before half-time, pulling the ball back to Prendergast. But those kind of moments were few and far between because it was just so much breakdown pressure and a real intensity, and it's really difficult to play against that, man.
It is, Albert. I'd ask your opinion here as players played A games and international games. That, to me, appeared like they were just mentally off.
A little bit, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was a good week. Maybe it was there was a buzz being involved.
Feeling too
South
good.
Africa game.
Whereas New Zealand are thinking about the summer and all that.
Yeah, maybe. And I think, look, everybody has their own motivation when you put on your international colours. And it looked like New Zealand brought a real hunger and aggression tonight's game. And they started off. Then they have those X-Factor players. Stevenson's good with that try early on.
For sure. And
it's momentum. And they love that.
But is any of that a bit simplistic to just talk about attitude and physicality? I mean, like the breakdown, no. I thought, Joe Schmidt would talk about the breakdown as being a very technical pursuit, and it's about organisation as opposed to physicality.
If you were to pick any of these players and say, start tomorrow, you think, are they good enough now? Because what we've seen tonight.
Would you?
Well, if you look at our back row tomorrow of O'Mahony, Doris, Van der Fleer, you think if you put the three of them out in that game tonight, they'll make a big impact there.
Sure.
Yeah. And the other way around, you're not sure.
Not sure. Okay, fair enough.
So there's a difference in the quality, and they've got to learn that quickly, that you don't get time on the ball and you're up against aggressive, powerful players.
Fair point.
We got taught a lesson tonight.